Welcome. It is November 20th, 2025. Here we are on our Florida International Dynasty. We are about to play Tulsa. Oh, wait. Almost forgot. So I want to buy this one coach ability before it starts. Let's see. Before I forget, I want this coordinator is less likely to leave. Get that, because I like both of our coordinators. Having a strategist and a talent developer, that's going to be very hard to replace or find. Like, we would have to get lucky. So, I like to err on the side of caution instead of hoping to get lucky. Getting close to the playoffs here. This week, next week. This hurt 2 more weeks.
And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one.
No, they won a 9, which does mean they probably will play us tough for no reason.
As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida International Panthers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Tulsa Golden Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Tulsa will kick off, and we'll get this game started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So FIU's offense will get first crack at it today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right
Number 96 doing in coverage. You see that big boy? Why would you drop this? I mean, that end is humongous, bro.
His arm talent, he had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're
just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. FIU
it's crazy how much, like, over the middle of the throws are just terrible. It's so rare for them to just catch the ball in the middle and keep running.
That's a really great effort, really good concentration.
Literally, like I told you, they always throw middle post back. My quarterbacks have good, like, they have good throwing stats, good accuracy, good throw power. Yeah. You see, he's thrown every pass over the middle bad this game. Right. Hit your fucking throws, you think. Yeah. What are we doing? It's ridiculous. And there's literally no one on him. Like, bro, you could throw up a lollipop to this dude. What coverage is that?
Territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got it in more than enough for.
You're about to get benched, Tenson. This is terrible.
That was just a bang play on that 4th down. The coverage was
crazy.
He had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that
he hit one throw that entire drive where he's supposed to put it.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running.
Kickoff, come on, my guy.
Makes it so easy. The connection.
Can't make us look soft out here.
Wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got a wide open receiver. Made him defender miss. He's into the open down the middle.
It's definitely my guy. I was supposed to cover him. You think the computer would be smart enough to, like, just see a guy just running straight up the field, you're covering nobody, just, like, kind of go with him a little bit. No, man, that was a good one.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this decent running back that can play wide receiver. You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Back to pass, it's Denson. Gonna take a shot. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. This time
he's throwing every pass to the blue throw now.
Out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Under fire.
Go Denson, I haven't seen the speed from you all year. Let's go, big dog. Let's go. Beautiful. Do that more.
It's so nice to be an offensive coordinator when you got a guy that can do this. What an unbelievable job scrambling around, buying time. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to call it, running a long way and scoring.
That's what we like to see.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out.
They ran the same play, these dorks.
Effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on second down. Hand off from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's talk for just a second here about Tulsa. For programs at this level, they are regularly fighting off the big school for diamonds in the rough, but it looks as if they won this battle with a commitment from a 3. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
He like gets like 20 yards return, but he is not house one.
Dropping back, it's Denson. Catch in the middle, it's Wall. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. The Panthers will hustle to the line. Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
I did not lead that up. I led that to the sideline. What the fuck is that throw?
Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida International. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start with their own 21. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
We got one smart player in the fall for the fake.
14-yard line. The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on second down. They'll move the wide receiver. Give to the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Did you have a tight end blocking our guy? Because he blew him up. That was a fullback. Damn.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game.
And a sack all the way back to the 5.
He had 2 sacks and a force and a tackle for loss in 1 drive.
3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there.
There we go. See, I talked into existence. Told you we didn't have one yet this year. Let's go, Wall. Get that return of the year, big dog.
Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas. Great job, great return.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
You might score 100 when you get those defensive touchdowns, and that's when you score 100 points. And dudes are getting hurt in the first quarter.
Tulsa with the playbook wide open here on 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He gets it so close to the
You really want to punt?
marker, but
It's bad man again.
They boot it away on 4th down. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards.
Shot
He
ball.
gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking to throw, it's Denson. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Porter.
Nice every pass, a blue pass. Crazy. Did I just get his timing down all of a sudden, or is it like something extra is like making him do that?
For the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Oh, ball.
Oh.
Why is that big boy back in coverage again? Oh, look at the middle of the field.
Man, this guy's closing in quickly on 100 yards receiving. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. We knew he was going to be a big part of the game plan and strategy.
Okay.
But every time they've looked his way, he's been making a big play. And that's something the defense, they have to be aware of moving forward.
While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
I don't know about that. He had one. He's got a 1 for 1 for 78 and a touchdown because all he's done is get sacked. Other than that, that's funny.
This would be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer.
This game over.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. To the air on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I don't know what's up with these blue throws. I've never seen like more than like 2 in a game. You got everyone's blue. What is that?
The offense cashing it in on that drive. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him.
Yes, sir.
The offense very fortunate to get that ball back.
Loser's gonna be a monster for us next year.
Sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Here comes the option. The pitch.
Get there.
Gets it
Good
past
job.
Parker. And they'll ride him down, but
I
not
think that
before he
Burrow
picks
guy's
up the
particularly
first down.
fast, but his like pursuit's insane.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Had a guy for a second. There we go.
There
There you go, Burrow.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. On the option. The give to the tailback.
Yes, sir.
Junior making his presence felt
Should have
and
kept the
making
ball,
the stop
QB.
after a short
Getting your
gain.
fullback killed out
Also
here.
checking to see what's
And I
up.
feel like he had the edge on us.
From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he dropped
I
it.
thought he
That
caught
deep
it.
ball was right on the money. It just
Whew.
to make that catch. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Secures it at the 30. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Pressure coming. Can't find his man.
I had the tight end open. I had the post open too. Read it too slow.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And oh no,
he's way down.
At the end of the run. Defense trying to take it back. Man down on the play is
I don't know if like honestly if that's real life, I don't even think that's a I don't even think that's a completion. Way down.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
I don't know why he doesn't. You see how like look at how deep the post is for Burke right here. Like it's got like different posts.
Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the right.
Okay, big boy. Okay.
Pick up on the play, just a couple of yards short.
Let him down. Let him know you're better.
FIU pushing
I'm
tempo.
better.
Looking to throw.
Alright.
Touchdown Panthers. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
This offense is
Crazy my quarterback's not in the Heisman.
So many different ways.
It's the only thing that matters this year, it seems to is like your quarterback getting rushing yards and your halfback getting receptions. That's literally all that matters. Yeah. A little sketchy there, boys. Don't be doing that to me.
Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little
Trying to get their quarterback killed.
Keep putting me back on the field. Possession.
Yeah, let's run read option or not block for you. That's our two plays.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Quarterback
Good
on
play.
the
Let's go, Burrow. 70, like he's not, I don't know. I think he's got 80. Maybe he has 85 speed. But he just keeps up with guys.
Wants to throw on first down.
He's open. So, how'd he get that off?
Looks as if we have an
Great.
injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Backed up now, here's second and long. He'll pull it on the read. Nice move to keep running. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running.
Get that on Heisman. They're breaking hella tackles.
Needing a big play to keep this drive going. The snap sets up the throw. Here comes the heat.
Jailbreak.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the time
Not
out.
so much. He should probably get that inbounds.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw, it's Denson. Rushes on him. Can't make the connection.
No one was open fast enough. Everybody ran some slow-ass routes.
So now it's second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Finds a man on the left. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Pocket breaking down. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Catch in the middle. It's Wall.
So boys.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. FIU pushing tempo. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. And that incomplete
you gotta
pass
catch
caused by
that,
the
man.
big hit on first down.
Those throwing
Second down
dots,
coming.
though.
Plenty of
It's like that something in that first drive was just like, okay, he's gonna fix everything and throw everything perfect.
Grab near the marker. It's Wall. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Looking to throw on first down. And his throw is in.
Tulsa's defense is really bad too. Like they're on that same shit as Rice, right? They're just like I mean, everyone's been open. Everybody's been open like just about every play. Like I was saying how good his pass were, and that one was terrible. That should have been an easy first down.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Fires into the end zone.
Porter. Don't matter. Behind him, don't matter. That dude.
The defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found.
Kicking this weird pop on my laptop that's saying like ad blockers is not allowed on YouTube. It's like I don't have ad blockers on that fucking laptop. Like, and it's just like, and it's like part of it is I think what happens is it's like it's an older laptop. It just like the laptop stops working a lot. So I think what it is like literally just breaks. YouTube's so down there. Like, take your ad blockers on. I made that report to him. Like, I literally don't have ad blockers. Ads over.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. Intercepted for the 11th time this season.
So get that block. Let's go, big dog.
Inside the 30.
Job 21.
That's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Spidey senses are tingling.
Might be calling a hot route. To the air. It's Denson. Oh, they're after him. And the ball's out. Who's going to get it? Defense scoops it up, and he's
Have you ever in your life seen someone fumble and throw it straight up in the air? Like, what? Like, what the fuck is that? Fake ass game. So dumb, man. They just manufacture turnovers for the other team sometimes.
The defense gets home, forces the fumble. Big play for this defense.
Shut down in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. The give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll use a timeout right before halftime.
One more chance to
Maybe
touch
time
them.
for 1 or 2 more plays. The quarterback takes a knee. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Punt is on its way. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. FIU has it on a tee, about ready to go here in the third quarter. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying
That's
pan
gonna be a
to the
scary
head. That was
sight. What do you think it is, the running back, if you see this? There's 3 guys in your face, and there's more coming. They double team my linebacker.
doing
They double team my they double team my pass coverage linebacker. What are we doing?
Try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just
It
make
is
sure
fighting to get to the back to the line of
touching the
scrimmage.
football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal, you put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Got it in the middle.
Caught him.
He stopped
Doesn't
him
matter,
at
bro.
23.
He
Still
smacked
a ways to go to pick up the first down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team.
And we got slow.
Really
Alright,
good job by the coverage team.
we're gonna feed our backup running back and slot receiver. Kong.
Stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense.
Yeah, Denson, you're gonna sit out too.
Last time they had it, still up by double figures, but an opportunity to build on that lead was missed.
The defense was obviously
Go sit on the bench, Denson. I see
you're
you're tired of playing. You're tired of playing today.
This offense has, so nice job defending it.
They get to him as he throws. They pick it off.
There's a holding too. What a terrible play.
Bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is.
Same guy always holds.
Happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Dropping back, it's Isaac. And the defense will corral the
Fine. That's why you double team him. When you don't, he gets a sack.
The Golden Hurricane
We're going
way
in.
behind
We
the
ain't goal
chains here
line.
on
What are we
second
doing?
down. Back to pass. Here's a heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get
That
him
terrible
again.
play, that guy was still.
Now, a lot
They
of work
weren't
to do to
straight
move the
going.
chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On the option. He stopped short, and it's fourth down.
One time they don't pitch it, it was a touchdown.
Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. And good work by the coverage team to get the return
Let's try
man
this
down
again.
to the ground.
Full line, wake up.
Gets it back in the Panthers.
Receivers, get
Send
open.
the offense back onto the field. Throws for the tight end. Finds space on the right.
That's like the only throw I really noticed. Throw power.
Even more as they pick up the first down out
On
to
a
the 30.
corner route to the far side of the
To the
field.
air on
It's
first
the
down.
only time.
Looking to the big tight end. Working
Rip it.
that left side.
Rip it.
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. FIU pushing tempo.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like
Coverage
that.
of
When this
that.
quarterback
That
sees
coverage
the
always
one-on-one
looks
matchup
weird.
He wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and
Soft
he hits
squats.
a big throw there.
Soft spots match in this game? I bet they're always like,
This time it's complete.
they weren't quite soft, or they weren't matched. They would like, I guess they always kind of have been. They kind of switch off and get the lower and lowest route.
Finds his tight end. Races
He
down
is
to the
an animal.
stop just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds.
Downhill is so good.
FIU can get it in.
Bro, if you could get downhill and like platinum
Under fire.
stiff arm
Blasted as he lets it go. He was open.
things, it could happen would be insane.
Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Wants to throw it. Big fella moving.
Here,
Touchdown, Florida International. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Here's the return from inside his
yeah, we are struggling with kick returns today. I don't know what's up with that.
The 25, let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Bringing the heat.
And your flats are literally wide open.
And they get home, 21. The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Isaac. Under fire. And the defense gets loose, bringing the
just taking sacks.
down. He goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Throws to the back. Gets it out fast. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right.
What is the point of sure hands if they drop it? Or it's not a safety valve.
Behind the sticks on second down. Dumps it to the back. He's got him this time. He's brought down the one. A play for this.
He's a north-south receiver. He should be able to truck a little bit. I've not seen him truck once.
Looking to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Panthers. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Give me that. I mean, bro, like, could have easy, like, just throw it. Like, he waited so long. Can't throw it.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Scanning the field, it's Isaac. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on second down. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He tosses one high and deep down the left
Let's
side.
go.
Oh, it's picked off. Got room on the return.
Yeah.
He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Got the ball back and put your offense in business. The Panthers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, FIU. The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
Vulture.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big time.
It looks like I'm going to get the 100 in this game, but I doubt it, because I'm going to start running in the 4th quarter, and usually when that happens, we can't move the ball at all.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. And the quarterback goes
He got no time at all.
11-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
I don't know what you're running, Tulsa, but it is dog watching.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if
Like, I don't think our quarterback's been hit enough this game.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their their hands in the passing game. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. To the air, it's Isaac. Lost one deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope.
Definitely blocking the back or whatever.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Florida International offense is back on the field. From the gun, running back gets the give. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. FIU pushing tempo. From the shotgun, the inside give. Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. They'll try to snap it quickly.
And I could definitely get a touchdown historic here.
The inside handoff.
I'm trying to run the ball.
And into the end zone.
I didn't even need to run in that guy, actually. Bro, their defense is terrible. I just cut inside here. It's a touchdown. I don't know why I was thinking about trucking him.
First down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards.
Tell me how this is the blocking scheme. My center doesn't touch anybody, bro. A fucking center. Wait, does no... My front 4 linemen don't touch anybody. What? How could that possibly be? They're all like 80, 85 overalls or better, too. Insane. What? I mean, I can understand, like, the pulling guy, like, it just works out, so he doesn't end up touching any, but the entire O-line, except for my tackle, doesn't touch me.
It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something
We're playing
about
like
it.
some dogs on kickoff.
They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory.
Crazy, we haven't had more
Drive will be
fumbles.
more productive.
1-9-40, there you go.
The 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
Yeah, they're in goal line again.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
This play looks fucked up.
They'll run the toss. Runs through a
Where to
tackle.
go, RB?
They were trying
They're running goal line toss to the short side of the field. What are we doing? They have completely lost all. They have no ideas left.
the option look.
Yeah, I'm amazed they have not fumbled more this game. The quarterback's been hit like 25 times this game, and I think, what, did they have a fumble? I don't remember the one I kick off.
Let's see what he can do with it. Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And the Panthers can really attack on this 2nd and short.
What? How did he get that tackle?
I know you can play these late game situations.
I got a feeling this is really goofy. What is this? Yeah, bro. He got like the pancake animation, then he like launched into a hit stick. Or no.
Differently, but
That's
I
not
love when you just stay
leverage.
focused. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
FIU comes out
Music
with a fresh set of
now.
downs. Here's the handoff.
First
They work
audible
that running game down
I've
to
ever
the
heard.
34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Blocks nobody, bro. Ooh,
Some hard running there, but just too many defenders
you
as he
can do
stops.
business. 1, a 2, a 1, 2.
FIU pushing tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got a man. It's Wade. got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
They're still in it, bro. I swear my running backs don't get tired anymore. I don't know if that's like an update they did. I swear these guys will get like, I'll give them 7 carries in a row and they're not tired. I'm like, okay. Before when it was 3 carries in a row, it was a little weird. But if a dude gets 7 touches in a row, no chance is he not tired. It makes no sense.
On first and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
With that last touchdown,
they still might get to 100.
What can you say about
Should have went for 2 there.
One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Rides the back and leaves it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll keep it on the ground. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Hauls it in and looking upfield. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Picks up the first down. On the move at the 30. Discards him with the stiff arm. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer,
I'm
but
gonna
it'll
put
be
shoes on
first and
since
goal.
the stop is there.
After that,
I want to make sure this game counts, dude. Like, I don't know. It's getting a little close.
Trying to pound it in. And they're
Getting a
gonna
little
score
close
again.
to where
Get another touchdown as they just
servers
add
might
their
tomorrow.
total.
And what can you say about this offense in this game? It hasn't always been pretty all season long, yet they've continually found ways to win each and every week. But today, in a day where they had to light the scoreboard up because the opposing offense came to play, their offense got it done. And as a result, they stay undefeated.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back.
I've ever seen that.
Never
Damn, it almost worked.
underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Makes a move. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. One more play to pad the stats. Wants to throw on 1st down. He rifles one deep to the left. Got his man downfield.
Let's see. I do the weekly test now. I know someone might complain about this in this. I don't know. These dudes are pretty chill in this Dynasty, but I'll show it anyways.
Into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative.
That's wild, man. That team not very good. They throw. I mean, they like. You figure we got most of our possession started at the 30-yard line. Terrible. All right. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later.